James. Fernandez. Lovely ball. And the finish! Garnacho. He's shooting! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
That has been knocked clear. Garnacho, shot a goal! Goal! What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Goal for Chelsea! After 1 minute is number 25.
So, a breakthrough already. Saliba. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Purring through the gears. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Odegaard! Odegaard plays it short. Colwell attempts a clearance. He has on shapes to shoot! Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saliba shifted upfield. He's through, now is he in? Calmly anticipates. James. Fernandez. James. Martinelli. And the ball's come loose here. Gets rid without sophistication. Gabriel. Calafiori. Odegaard. Timber. Calafiori. Merino. Calafiori. Chance! There's the shot! It's gone out for a throw-in. Proves too strong. Merino. Well, that's beautifully... And he shoots! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
After 3 minutes, it's number 14, Victor Gil-Keres.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Odegaard does really well to win the ball there. Merino. Rice. Martinelli. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Caicedo. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Martinelli. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Now it's Garnacho. Cucurella. Oh, sweet feet. Cucurella opts to play it back. And here's Garnacho. It's a threatening ball. Great chance! Fernandez, who's short. Fernandez, here comes the cross. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Garnacho. And it's Fernandez. Takes a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right. James elects to cross. Odegaard. Merino. Saka. Saka! Could be danger here. Timber's cross. And the shot!
Arsenal definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
And a chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Nacho. Now it's Joel Pedro. Plays it through. Garnacho has it out wide and in space. And it's hoisted clear. Pedro Neto tries to shoot. Just like a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Timber. Saka. Timber. Merino. Saka. Out to the right. And he's heaved it away. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Rice wins the duel this time. Gabriel gently down. Cucurella. Now it's Schwab. Can he finish?
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Odegaard. Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. Carabao cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Odegaard succumbs to the pressure. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Schwab. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, smashing header!
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Timber. Gabriel. That's a throw. And that's going to be a goal kick. Fernandez. Caicedo. Cucurella. Carabao played out towards the right wing. It's a promising position, and it's James. Crossed up he goes! the outcome he wanted.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Timber. Saka. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Cucurella. Palmer. Moved on forwards. Chips it through. Colwell. Caicedo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gabriel. Saliba. Merino. And it's played forward. Saka is onto it in a flash. It's Timber. No way through, so back it comes. Real chance! Plenty waiting in the middle. Saka, shot a goal! And he's following up! No, clearance is short. Cucurella. Cucurella. Timber. Gabriel. Calafiori. Martinelli. Ball's played through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. You can get that clear. Ball is over the line. And it's managed to gift it back. Cucurella forwards and with intent. And it's Palmer. Back into the middle. Caicedo. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that could set him on his way. Martinelli. Calafiori. Saliba, Calafiori, Odegaard, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Carabao, Fernandes, Palmer, Fernandes, João Pedro. And here's Garnacho. Gabriel clears it away. And it's Caicedo. So who's he picking out? Brilliantly cut out. Martinelli. Merino. Martinelli. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli laid out to the left flank. There's the header! The keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Marino. Rice. And here's Saka. Caicedo. Cucurella, aim forwards. Palmer. Calafiori makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pedro Neto. Good take. Judge, surely! Away. Over to the left. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella flings it across. It's gone for a throw-in. James crosses. Gabriel gets it away. And the pass is intercepted. Palmer. And that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gabriel. Saliba, Rice, moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Calafiori, Saka, spread out to the left, tries to cross. He's had a shot! Saliba shifted upfield. Timber. Saka. Fernandez can get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance for a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And it's James. Palmer. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Martinelli. Martinelli looking to get on the end of this. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Now it's João Pedro. He's got away. Pedro Neto. Cross goes in there. And that was very necessary. Ah, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? And it's Palmer. Tries a shot! James. That's an excellent interception. And it's played forward. Odegaard. That's a nicely shaped ball. And here's Saka. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. He's won on Garnacho! He really went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Odegaard. Gabriel shifted upfield. Carabao. Colwell forwards and with intent. Cucurella. Now it's Garnacho. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Garnacho puts them all in, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Really well manoeuvred. Calafiori. Timber. Great work on the overlap. Lovely feet. Timber's cross. And that has been cleared. And it's Timber. And here's Saka. Martinelli. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pedro Neto, aim forwards. Garnacho. Rice gets good distance on it. And here's Garnacho. It's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. And here's Garnacho. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Saka, gently done. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Trying it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Fernandez. Moved on forwards. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Timber. And here's Garnacho. Played into space. Saka. Odegaard. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli! Pulled him up for that challenge. Odegaard! Smooth as it gets. And the comeback is complete. Special.
Game for Arsenal. After 13 minutes is number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Palmer. Palmer laid out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Time to deliver. Garnacho. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. There's the shot! That was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Merino. Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent. Showing good feet. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Forward it goes. What a throw in. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, shooting chance! Garnacho. Decent progress down the left. Timber too strong for his opponent there. Calafiori. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Out to the left it goes. Calafiori has it in a wide position. Now this could be... And the shot! Palmer. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. Over to the left. And that is out of play. Timber. Saliba. And back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Now it's Pedro Neto. Fernandes. And here's Garnacho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Garnacho. That has been cut short. Pedro Neto. Saliba getting this one clear. Gabriel driven forward. James. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Now he's off and running. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Timber. Martinelli. Played down the flank. Oh, that's neat. And they put red. Nicely intercepted. Merino. Saka. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Cucurella shifted upfield. Palmer. And here's Neto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Pedro Neto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Palmer. Ødegaard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Garnacho. Caicedo. Rice getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Chalobah chooses to go cross-field. Garnacho. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Caicedo have it back and can go again. And it's James. Oh, that's nice. Palmer. Now it's Pedro. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Goes down, but nothing given. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Merino knocks it out wide. Merino. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Saliba. Calafiori looks to the other side. Saka. That's a clever looking ball. Goes for a shot! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Martinelli. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rice cuts out the pass, and it's played forward. Calafiori. Saliba up towards the front line. Martinelli. Nice control. Calafiori, he's gone backward here. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Timber, tank with finesse. Saka looking to run onto it. Punched away. Palmer, aim forwards. Caicedo, gently done. Saka. Odegaard. Rice. Merino. Moved on forwards. Carabao clears it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Palmer. It's a mighty effort! And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. Played out to the right. Garnacho! Mikel Merino shifted upfield. Calafiori. Palmer. Colwell. Caicedo. Garnacho. Saliba. Gabriel. Odegaard. Played towards the front line. Oh, red. Nice interception. Oh, super find. Oh, good take and a decent chance! Odegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Timber. Hints one through. Might be danger here. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Moved on forwards. And it's Palmer. Now it's Pedro. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Pedro. He's had a shot!
João Pedro has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's Cucurella. And here's Garnacho. And here's Garnacho. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's got to be in here. Palmer! Merino. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Calafiori. Rice. James. Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Caicedo. Both sides a bit too... Goes for the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Odegaard. That's been slipped through. Big chance! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
After 20 minutes is number 14, Victor Gyokeres.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Garnacho. João Pedro. Played into the mid. Diving header!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Calafiori, aim forwards. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, gently done. Now it's João Pedro. That's a corner kick. And the keeper beats it away. Ball's gone out of play. Can he deliver? And here's Palmer. Calafiori, played over towards the opposite flank. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Merino, Odegaard, forwards and with intent. Garnacho, now it's João Pedro. Clearly not happy with that. Calafiori, gently done. Saka. Lobbed in behind. That was nicely by the defence. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here. And he shoots! Pedro Neto. Played through for the wide man. Pedro Neto. And it's Fernandez. Out to the right. James. And that's aimed into the middle. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Cucurella.
Technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Odegaard. Gabriel. Merino. Saliba. Rice shifted upfield. Fernandez. Pedro Neto! That was venomous. Now that's well seen too. Into the channel. James. In by James. Martinelli. Saliba. It's a sharp pass. Caicedo. Fernandez. Caicedo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Caicedo. Cucurella puts the ball in. Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Pinged towards the front line. Can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Carabao. James. And it's Palmer. Rice wins the duel this time. That is a great pick out. Palmer. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. Aim forwards, and here's Garnacho. Cucurella. Caicedo. Can he finish? A terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Odegaard. Merino. Odegaard. Short changes him with that pass. Mikel Merino, delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Moved on forwards. Oh, they could break here. Garnacho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Merino. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Oh, this is a great having a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's João Pedro. Saliba. Odegaard. Saliba. Gabriel. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caicedo. Cucurella, gently done. Very nicely done. And the cross comes in. Tries to get it clear. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto!
Pedro Neto just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Saka laid out to the left flank. Referee's given a throw. And it's Rice. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, great header! That was a full-blooded header.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Carabao gets it away. Merino looking here to chip it through. Timber has got himself a free kick. Cucurella attempts a cross. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Colwell gets it clear. Chance to deliver. Climbs up big! Marvellously denied. Cuts out the supply. Timber. Odegaard. Timber. Saliba shifted upfield. Shapes to shoot! Terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Neto. Shot a goal! Oh, what a try! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Cucurella cuts out the pass. Palmer aim forwards. Merino, and it's played forward. Martinelli. He can run onto that. Now it's Martinelli, spread out to the left. Turns and goes back. Goes for a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal. Pedro Neto. He has found the way through. Oh, super find. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's well positioned, and the shot! He's scored! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Chelsea. After 25 minutes is number 20, João Pedro.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Gabriel. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Shooting chance! Chance here to counter. And that's a throw. Rice. Garnacho. Really well manoeuvred. Colwell. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Colwell aim forwards. Pedro Neto. Palmer. And he's there to get it away. Now it's João Pedro. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rice tries to clear. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
João Pedro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. As you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Takes a shot! And that has been cleared. It's run loose here. And it's James. Can he deliver? And he's there to clear it. Garnacho. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Garnacho. Garnacho. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. James. Palmer. James. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Martinelli. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho. And it's Cucurella. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been cleared. Saka. Fiori. Martinelli. Caicedo. Cucurella. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Go. Caicedo. João Pedro. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cucurella made out to the left flank. Garnacho, it's lofted through here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Martinelli. Saka. And he's there to get it away. Pinch one through. Neatly clipped into space. And the shot's on here. Pedro Neto. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's come loose. Saka. He is through here. Saka. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto carries the ball down the right. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Garnacho. And it's Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Looking for a decent ball in. Shot a goal! Saka gently done. Martinelli. Calafiori. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Cucurella. Fernandez. Palmer. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Saka. Colwell. James. James. Produces a cross. And he's there to get rid. Serves up a cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Palmer wins the duel this time. Colwell. Carabao. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinelli. Mikel Merino shifted upfield. Cucurella. Aim forwards. Garnacho. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Proves too strong. Colwell. Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Garnacho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Palmer. João Pedro. And here's Neto. Palmer. Merino. Mikel Merino, gently done. He has found the way through. It's Timber. Garnacho. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Garnacho. That's tidy. Garnacho. Fernandez. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Timber. Odegaard. Saka. Calafiori is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto. Moved on forwards. And here's Neto. And it's James. Oh, that's neat. Palmer. Good chance here! A terrific save from the keeper.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
James. Fernandez. Palmer. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Colwell. Cucurella. Garnacho. Palmer. João Pedro. Oh, this is a great position. That's going to go a long way. Colwell. Chalobah. Fernandez. Chalobah. Cucurella. Garnacho. Now it's Garnacho, delivered with swing. Saliba with the clearance. That's the throw. And it's Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. It's anyone's ball now. Looking for support. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, super find. Now who's going to be first to this? Could be danger here. He is just caressing the ball. Saka proves just a little bit too strong. Climbs up. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
After 5 minutes is number 14, Victor Gyokeres.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Colwell shifted upfield. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandez. Now it's Pedro Neto. Palmer. João Pedro. Gabriel forwards and with intent, caresses it through. Now it's Martinelli. And back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Oh, nice touch. James. Oh, smashing him!
Did quite well to get on the end of it too.
Timber. Odegaard. Gabriel. Rice. Palmer, spread out to the left. And it's Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garnacho, he's on a run down the left wing. Saka. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Caicedo. Palmer. Pedro Neto. James. Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed in towards the centre. Nice interception, well timed. Odegaard shifted upfield. And it's Timber. And here's Saka. Martinelli! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He can get that clear. Merino. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. So what can they make of this? Caicedo. Garnacho.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinelli. Oh, what a shooting chance! Cucurella. Aimed forwards. Garnacho. Cucurella. And here's Palmer. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Calafiori is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Garnacho. Over to the left. Garnacho drives it in. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Timber. Odegaard. Timber. Rice. Rice, gently done. Carabao gets across to intercept that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Martinelli. Nice looking ball. Martinelli looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper has taken decisive action. Palmer. And it's Fernandez. That's a nicely shaped ball. To cut it out. Saka. Good ball over the top. Odegaard. Calafiori. Merino, and here's Martinelli. Saka! Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been flattened. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice. Odegaard. Odegaard forwards and with intent. It's Timber. And the counter is on. Palmer.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. Merino. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Only partially clear. And it's Caicedo. Cross need. Oh, what a try! Not the best of headers.
I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.